great, and that's how we got great looks.
Like basically, a lot of, I know it's a dominant first half for you, and you've like had a lot of recent history with this team playing in the playoffs. What would you say is made them so special throughout the year, coming in and having a game plan for them?
Obviously, first is Shy. I think he's an unbelievable player. He makes them look like they're an incredible team, and they are. And then second is, I think, their defense. They have a lot of guys that can guard 1 through 5. They can switch. They can control the game with their defense, and they have a lot of weapons.
Luka, you're obviously very familiar with this OKC team, but thinking just your own team, does getting this win in this fashion give you any additional kind of confidence about where you guys can ultimately go? And how is that coming together for you now as you keep learning your teammates?
Yeah, I mean, it's very tough to play here, very tough to win, obviously. But, and look at the standings today. It's crazy in the West, so we needed this win badly.
In just the past 6 games, you guys have beaten 2 of the teams above you in the West, and JJ said in those performances you guys have had some of your better defensive games since LeBron and Rui came back. What does it say about the group that you guys were or have been able to do that?
I mean, just amazing. Like we said from the start, I mean, JJ said, we need to be physical and we need to go out on this game aggressive, and that's what we did. So that was our goal, and, we shot pretty good. We got a lot of open looks, so the game was flowing.
Luka, obviously for you, night in, night out, you want to be engaged, you want to do the right things, you want to make the right plays. But when a team challenges you the way that a defender like Lu Dort wants to, or the way that high pressure defense, like what level of creativity does that unlock for you? It seems like you enjoy kind of that level of, I guess there's probably no better word than challenge.
Yeah, I understand. I think it brings the competitive spirit out of me. It brings the best out of me. Going against Lu Dort, it's a tough job. He's one of the best defenders in the NBA. So it brings the motive, to try and win the game.
Luka, it felt like you guys really dictated the terms offensively and made them into a more switch-heavy team, and then eventually they started to kind of blitz a bit, and then you guys were picking them apart. What does that say about the ceiling for this group offensively as going up against the league's best defense? You're able to kind of control the game that way.
Yeah, I think we're at the best, when they blitz. It's, I would say, easy basketball 4-on-3. I mean, obviously it's not easy, but, we just kind of worked on that, and we saw that since I've been here, we've been getting better and better in that. So I think today the ball was moving, and we were getting a lot of open shots, and that's what we need to do moving forward.
You were critical of your performance against the Warriors. Like, how would you rate how you did tonight, particularly in the first half, because it seemed like you were controlling the action, racking up assists, shooting at a high efficiency number, and obviously the team followed your lead?
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. Obviously, always can be better, but the important part is to win the game, and that's what we did today.
Luka, you had that crazy pass to Gabe in the corner. Have you guys practiced that or had any conversations just to get him ready, or what do you think prepared him to be ready for that pass?
I mean, I don't think you can practice that pass, honestly. It's just, sometimes I decide some stuff that I don't know how I make it. So, I mean, I was just glad he made it because that's a tough shot to make.
What did you say about him as a player, that he was just ready to go? He saw it coming?
He's a big professional. He's a great guy. Once I came here, I didn't know him personally before. So just playing with him is amazing. He's a truly great person.